This was a surprisingly intense battle. So I set up my stealth rocks, and now I have my OP piece of shit out, fighting as Gligar with my OP skill link. But I decided to get out of there because that Gligar didn't take any damage, pretty much. And I go for the Water Pulse, but it's resisted because he switched out. And he murders me with Volt Switch. And back into this Gligar. But I decide it's time to sweep. So I Dragon Dance up on my Rampage. And I start sweeping. But then his Hitmonchan finishes me off with Bullet Punch, but oh well. So I go into Annoying my Amoonguss and try to Toxic it, but it goes into this Bronzong. And the Bronzong is an issue, because it resists like everything. So I expect him to go back into Gligar, so I use Flash Cannon. And now he does go into Gligar, so I'm glad I used that, because I killed the Gligar. So that's awesome. But now my Magneton, which is weak to fighting, is fighting a fighting type. But I take the close combat like a boss, and my ability is Analytics, so my attack is boosted, so despite the screen, I do pretty good. And I get it again, so now it's down to 12% HP, but it finally kills me. So we're both down to 2 Pokemon, and one of his is Bronzong, so that's terrifying. So now it gets into this really, really long sequence of trying to kill Bronzong. And this thing has screens getting set up, so that's just horrific. So the Bronzong is down to 8%, and I just have my Amoonguss left. So I Giga Drain it and finally take it down, after all that. And then it's just down to Hitmonchan. And he uses Fake Out, but at this point I'm pretty confident that I can take anything he throws at me. And he uses one last close combat, and then I kill him with Giga Drain. Hooray! RU is awesome.